Hello CFA warriors. So 50 plus days left for the exam. I'm sure your preparations are going full on and you're trying everything within your power to ace the exams. But I'm also hearing that some of you are a bit overwhelmed. Feel the topic is too hard, some topics are finding to be too challenging. So that's why I have decided that I will share every week from now on some inspirational stories of my students over the years. So here we go. So this is some years back, probably in 2011. There's this girl who walks into my office and says, Vishal, I want to do the CFA program. And as usual, I said, hey, welcome, but can you tell me something about yourself? And she tells me, Vishal, that all my life I've been an arts student and I've majored in literature. And I said, what? Are you sure you want to do the CFA program? It's a hardcore investment finance related program. And she said, yes, recently have got very interested in the stock markets and I want to know more about it. But then I said, you do realize that you are at a major disadvantage, that you don't have the background necessary to crack the exam. She said to me, Vishal, you mentor me, you guide me, I will do everything what it takes. And I said, okay, if you say that, I took her under my wings. She worked hard. She bothered me, she troubled me, she harassed me with her questions. And she kept on working hard and hard and hard and hard. I had always had doubts that though she was working so hard, I was never sure whether she will make it. She gave her level 1 exam that year and she passed, to everyone's surprise, including me. But I was extremely proud of her. And then coincidentally, I got this opportunity in Dubai. I moved away from my city, and in a couple of years back, I get a phone call from her. And I'm saying, hey, how are you? What's going on? And she said, Vishal, I wanted to thank you because I've cleared my level 3 exam. And she cleared all 3 levels in first attempt. Art student with no background of finance clears the exam in first attempt. Why do you think it happened? Only one reason: desire to get the charter and the will to make it happen, followed by appropriate planning. Ask yourself, the day when you decided to enroll into the CFA exam, when these the factors? Didn't you have the desire? Didn't you want the charter? Close your eyes, ask yourself. If the answer to this is yes, then you will have the right kind of motivation to absolutely ace your exam. So forget all the fear, forget all the panic, forget all the tension that you have, and let's move towards achieving our goal. All you need to do now is to focus and prioritize. So let me give you a few tips that will help you in acing the exam. Tip number 1, don't try to overachieve. Prioritize what needs to be done. So ensure that you finish all the heavyweight topics. Finish your reading by latest of first week of November. You should have covered all 10 topics, starting with the heavyweights first. Ensure that you practice at least bare minimum questions on each of the topic from the Q bank. This is the bare minimum. Ensure that you do it by the 5th of November or the first week of November so that we can have 20 plus days left for revision and mock exams, right? Don't overdo it. Prioritize heavy topics, prioritize reading, and then limited practice as of now. And in the last 25 days, we will cover up for the practice element. Finish reading now, and in the last 25 days, we'll practice, review, and do enough mocks so that you can go into the exam perfectly prepared. Guys, I have full trust in you. I know you can do it. You will do it. You will ace the exam. Come on, let's make the best of the remaining time. All the best, and let us know if you need any other help.